Welcome to the Disney Podcast, brand new for 2025. We welcome audiences of all ages, from children deep in the world of Disney magic to adults longing to bring back that nostalgic part of their childhood. This is the podcast for you. Alongside me for today's episode, I have Josie Cross, and we will be talking about what Disney means to us. So Josie, have you got any particularly fond memories of Disney, and what does it mean to you?
So I remember Disney from way back in my childhood. I just remember as a child, like, my parents would put on Disney films for me, and particularly my sister, who is slightly older than me, but she also was like a big fan of Disney, and I remember her specifically having like a collection of Disney books. All the books were based on the films, and it was just like the story version. And I remember growing up being read those books and also watching the films. My favourite was the Aristocats, because I even had the little cat bag.
I love that.
The little teddies of each of the cats.
Yes.
So yeah, I guess Disney means childhood to me.
Yes.
Like, it's very like nostalgic, and yeah, it just reminds me of being young. What about you, Emma?
So Disney has been a very big, actually probably the biggest part of my childhood. I grew up watching numerous Disney films. Toy Story, loves Toy Story, I've seen all of those. Winnie the Pooh, The Lion King, the princess films, like you name it, I've seen them all. I've been to Disneyland Paris twice. I went once when I was quite young, and then I went in year 8 and I also dabbed there, so that's a very fond memory of mine.
That's cool.
And it's also like a dream job. I know that's reaching a bit, but I've always wanted to work for Disney. Like, that's the end goal of mine in the future, but we'll see where that goes. But it's always been a very big part of my life. So Disney has obviously been going for a long time, and it's developed greatly over the years. So is there anything you would like to see happen from Disney in the future, or where do you see it going from here?
So I know recently they've been making a lot of like live action films. We had The Little Mermaid, and I know there's Lilo and Stitch coming out, and there's also been talks of Tangled, which would be
I've
cool.
seen that.
But I've heard that it's been cancelled or something, like they're not going to do it anymore. That's what I've heard. I don't know if that's very true, but I'd like to see more live actions. I think that could be quite fun, like retelling the stories of like the classic Disney princess films kind of thing. It's quite fun, like seeing it in a more like modern stance, I guess.
Definitely. I have quite a few things that I want to see from Disney, to be honest. I've heard through the grapevine there's supposed to be a theme park in England, but I feel like I heard that ages ago and they've just not said anything. So I would really love a theme park in England. This is like very niche, but I'd love more like apps. Because I remember when the last time I went to Disney, it was year 8, but I came home and just wanted to download every Disney app there was. I had one called Castle of Illusion, which is like Mickey Mouse. You got to control Mickey Mouse to go and save Minnie because she gets like captured by someone. So I love those sorts of games, and I'd love them to be more accessible on phones, because I know there's loads like on Xbox and stuff, but I'd love more games that are free as well, because I remember paying for Castle of Illusion. But it's okay, it was money well spent. So that brings us to the end of our podcast today. Thank you so much for joining me today, Josie.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, and thank you to everyone who joined us for this episode. Stay tuned for the next one coming next week, and for now, have a lovely day, and I'll speak to you soon.